So let's make a start on our meditation in the usual way by adjusting our body to be as comfortable as possible, relieving our muscles of any tension. And we might take our time over some micro adjustments as we detect any tensions and gradually let them go. Gradually learning to understand the mind better and its relationship to the body, where relaxing our body is the first stepping stone toward meditation, because it helps the mind to be at ease and prevents us from using too much force or the wrong sort of effort in our practice. So we take our time to adjust and relax our body, reminding ourselves that we are taking a moment for our own benefit to replenish ourselves in body and mind, not letting our attention get entangled in any other distractions, gently applying our knowledge of hindrances to recognize any unnecessary thoughts arising in the mind, and gradually letting them go. And we have a selection of tools in our repertoire that we can make use of along our journey toward peace. We take the time to make sure, first of all, the muscles in our body are relaxed, especially around our face and our eyes. Even the way we've closed our eyes should be gentle and soft, as we slow ourselves down by breathing gently but deeply into our lungs. Inhaling the fresh air from around us to refresh ourselves on the inside, and feeling the warm out-breath departing from our body, taking with it any worries or concerns as it goes. Becoming more conscious of the breath will allow our mind to return to where we are, in the here and now. Reconnecting with nature in our surroundings, refreshing and rejuvenating ourselves on the inside. As we exhale, letting go, unburdening ourselves until we feel more comfortable, both in body and in mind, becoming more aware of ourselves as the meditation proceeds. It's almost as if we were sitting in sunlight, where we can detect the warmth on our skin, or a gentle breeze playing over our body, helping us to become one with our surroundings, with a sense of serenity, calm and tranquility, both in body and in mind, as we settle into the moment, being at the very center of a space that is our own, and yet connected in serenity with our surroundings. Almost as if we have silence within ourselves that connects with silence in our surroundings, part of a seamless whole, where everything within becomes light and spacious, without any worries, feeling secure and peaceful, as if illuminated from within, or with an attentiveness to the sense of peace and silence within us. When there's nothing to disturb us, nothing to worry about, everything is smooth and contented, where we have continuity with our surroundings, part of a seamless whole, and allowing our awareness to settle within that space without really needing to do anything. Simply allowing our awareness to settle at the center of that great empty space, remaining at the point of greatest contentment or comfort within ourselves, while at the same time connected to the wider surroundings. Keeping the mind in place may happen naturally, or it may take a little bit of help or structure from the usual techniques that we are familiar with, whether it be an imaginary object within ourselves, something seen or felt, or making use of the mantra to keep the thoughts at bay. Once those structural aspects of our practice have served their purpose, then they'll gradually fade away into stillness, leaving nothing but observation and attentiveness within us, allowing our mind to settle deeper and deeper within that sense of comfort. So we continue in this way lightly and gently, working with our inner experience as it connects us to the wider natural surroundings, for a few more moments in silence until we come to the appropriate time. So we continue to keep our mind lightly and gently in place at the center of ourselves. If we find our attention wandering off onto other things, each time we realize, we gently bring it back again, gradually approximating with the mind to that place of peace within ourselves. And if we're gentle enough, if we are continuous enough in the way we apply our attention, that will be the real key that will unlock the inner space, allowing the mind to go deeper. In the meantime, we just observe, accept, and follow our inner practice. And the effect on the mind is almost like allowing the sediment within water to settle out, leaving nothing but clarity. In the same way, we let the thoughts settle from our mind, leaving a sense of space and stillness to allow us to have that clarity, to become more familiar with the true nature of the mind. So we continue in this way, lightly and gently, just for a few more moments in silence, until we can come to time for some loving kindness meditation. So we continue to keep our mind gently in touch with that sense of contentment and stillness within ourselves. Often centered around the very middle of our body, touching gently with our awareness. So gently that there seems to be an expansion outward from that central point. In terms of brightness, in terms of a sense of well-being, extending the positivity throughout our center space and throughout the whole of our body into every cell, every molecule of our being, with a sense of goodwill, loving kindness, self-compassion, a sense of healing, a sense of solace, and with the wish that may we be well and happy. May we be free from suffering. From there we can allow the same feeling to extend beyond ourselves, outwards into the space around us, into our natural surroundings in all directions, almost like extending an aura or a halo, sending the same positive energy to all sentient beings in our midst, with the wish that they too be well and happy, be free from suffering, live together in peace and harmony. So we see just how far we can allow that positive energy to extend with loving kindness, with a sense of peace and hope for harmony in the world. So we extend our loving kindness in this way for the last few moments of our practice together in silence.